Patrons, how's it going? This is your boy Hardcover, and this is once again your weekly update. Nothing really big has changed this week. As you can see, it's been kind of a chill week for a lot of you out there that are new. Weekly update, like I've already said, is basically where I just get into detail about some of the things that are going on with the channel, some of the things that are going on in my life, and my cat is here. No, I'm not going to cut that out. It's a little bit more low-key than normal. It's a little bit different than my normal videos where it's kind of more laid back, more chilled and everything like that. This past week was a bit emotional for us and our family, mainly because my fiance's great-grandmother has passed. It was unfortunate. She lived a really great life, 84 years old, and really it was really sad to see her go, but at the same time, this is somebody that's traveled the world a lot. She's seen a lot, she experienced a lot. So it's something where we really celebrated more her life rather than her passing. Other than that, it's been a pretty chill week. As you can tell, a lot of content has been coming out from me. We just started the Valiant stuff, which I think has been a hit. I got a lot of people saying, dude, thank you so much. I've been waiting for you to cover Valiant. Thank you, really. I picked up Harbinger. It's so good. You were right. And I love hearing those stories. I really do dig kind of hearing those success stories from people going, man, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have picked up so-and-so. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have picked up this. This really was a great pickup. Thank you so much. Really. That is some of the best information that I can get and some of the best feedback that I can get from my fans. The fact that you value my opinion so much that, well, I would hope that you value my opinion so much that, you know, you're pitching into Patreon and things like that, that you go out and you make purchases on some of the books that I tell you to get. That is incredibly awesome, and I thank you so much. Really, really, that's part of the reason why I do this job. I do this because, hey, I really like talking about comics. I like talking about manga. I'm passionate about these things. I love these things. I love the entire genre. Really, if I could do this full time, I totally would. And hopefully someday I will. But yeah, that's been going on. As far as other stuff going on, we've got the Irredeemable hardcover deluxe edition. Yes, Jess Bragg. That review is coming out sometime later this week. Look for it around the Wednesday, Thursday mark. Wednesday for you guys, regular guys will get it Thursday, somewhere in that ballpark. I'm trying to space out the work more, that way it's spread out a lot, that way it's not all just clumped in where, you know, you're getting one video almost every single day, because now I've got Manga Mondays, I've got the weekly Valiant, I've got, you know, whatever unboxing comes in, and I've got the reviews, I've got Sunday streaming, Thursday night show. Basically, there's a whole lot of content coming out for a lot of you guys and a lot of you patrons out there that I'm sure you guys are going to enjoy. It's kind of like a side topic. I've been thinking a lot about life and death and relationships and things like that, and the beginning and ending of relationships. It's been kind of really weird lately. No, me and my fiance aren't on the outs or anything like that. We're still perfectly together. Things are working out well. But it's just been something that for some reason has crossed my mind a lot. It's really interesting, you know, seeing somebody's life, seeing where they're at, seeing where they came from, seeing where they're going, things like that. And I don't know, it's just been something that's really been weighing heavily on my mind. It's something that I've been writing on because I do a little bit of writing here and there. I'm not going to share any of that because I think that stuff is personal, but it's been an interesting ride. I really do. I don't know. I can't really put what I'm feeling into words. If you've ever been in that place where you're kind of just in this really weird transition period in your life where certain things have to end in order for you to progress and do bigger and greater things. And that's really where I think I'm at in my life right now. So there's that. And not to get too zen on you, I know a lot of you guys really like to hear about comics and stuff like that, but this is more, like I've already said, real laid back, real chill, and me just talking to you on more of a personal, deeper level. As far as everything Patreon related, I can't believe how much the Patreon has grown in the span of 72 hours, 4 days, something like that. I mean, going from $100 to $162 for a patron, especially somebody who has such a small channel as mine, is like unheard of. It's an astounding amount of money, and one that I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to file really soon with the taxes and all that other stuff, which that's a whole nother thing. But I was able to actually speak to a fellow Omnibro this week, and he was able to hook me up incredibly well. He's actually a patron as well. Thank you so much once again, man. he's like, yeah, you just got to do this, this, and this, and this regarding your taxes, and, you'll be fine. He's like, I don't think you should claim it. It was just a long conversation, and in the middle of it, it was really cool to actually hear from somebody that's like a genuine fan of what I do, and he really likes what me and Jess do on the news show and things like that. Because, sometimes it can be, yeah, we have the fans online, and yes, I communicate with you on a deeper level, but sometimes this can be kind of a solitary job, because it's like, do people really listen to what I have to say? Do they really hear me out? And then you start getting messages of people saying, dude, you help me out so much, your story is incredible, things like that, and you go, okay, yeah, definitely. Or you hear somebody over the phone who's like, man, I'm a huge fan of what you do, and I really appreciate your work, and I can't wait to see more of your content. I really want to support it. It's not much, but I really want to help you out, and I'm like, every dollar counts. Doesn't matter, every freaking dollar counts, because that's the thing. Small things add up. One last thing that I'm going to touch on, I'm going to start reviewing Akira. Akira, for those of you who don't know, is a manga series. Now, if you've never read Akira, it's 6 volumes long, and they're really big volumes. So I've never read the series as a whole. I'm going to change my review format up for this one, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to review every single volume. Now, I'm not going to give a final review of the series as a whole until I reach the end of all 6 volumes. So each week for the next 6 weeks, you're going to get not necessarily a review, but more of impressions on how I'm feeling about the book, where I think the art is going, and things like that, the big twists, the big turns. So you're getting basically a review in progress, a review as I go every single week. You are getting a new video for the next 6 weeks involving that. I want to change things up a little bit. I just want to see how things play out. I want to see if fans really like it. If they don't, well, then I'll go back to the other style. But yeah, I've been wanting to toy around with a few things here and there, and that's one of them. I think it'll be fun. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Fair warning though, it's gonna be a bit different in the sense that I'm gonna cover the basics, and then I'm gonna go full on spoilers. I'm gonna say in the video, hey, I'm going full on spoilers. We're doing everything regarding Akira. Here it is, boom. And that's basically where I'm at the moment. Thank you once again, guys. This is the weekly update that I promised you. Thank you for checking out this Patreon. Thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. At this point, you should have the news show up for this week. Giovanni and Gabe were on the show this week. Jess Bragg, unfortunately, could not make it. Much love to you, brother. I know you were dealing with a head cold. Thank you so much anyway. I appreciate everything you guys do, and I thank you so much to everybody out there that helps support this channel once again, and I will speak with you all soon. I love you. Have a great week.